Hey everybody, just wanted to show you a little trick for installing your master cylinder. You've got some spongy brakes, something's not right, you've bled your brakes, and that's not making any difference. So you figured out you got a bad master cylinder. Well, hopefully you didn't pull it out just yet and you just left it in there, because I'm going to show you how to bench bleed your master to put it in quickly and save yourself some time, because you've already bled your lines. Your lines are probably just fine, don't need to be bled again. So what I've done here is I've got the master cylinder in a vise, and I've got it secured so that it's not going to move anywhere when I'm pushing on the plunger. I've filled my system. I've got a kit from an auto parts store. Most of them have these. They're like 10 to 20 bucks. They come with a bunch of little plastic fittings and some hoses. So you find the fittings that work and you run your hoses up into the corresponding reservoir, front to front, rear to rear, and you use a little clip of sorts and you secure your hose. Now I've got this back hose coming in and looping down underneath. I've got this hose going down into the actual reservoir hole. So you want it at the lowest spot, so you don't have to put a whole ton of fluid in there. Basically what you do is you just fill it up with fluid, and then you take something like a large screwdriver, or I have this drift pin here, and you do this very carefully and you do it very slowly, because it'll shoot right out of the master and make a big old mess, or you'll hit this, it'll come out of the vise and knock all over the place. Ask me how I know. Spill it all over yourself. So anyways, you go in here and you slowly push. Now I've done this about 2 minutes with this master cylinder, and I had a bunch of bubbles going through those lines, and now I've got no bubbles at all. The lines are full of fluid. I've got a nice stream of fluid coming out of there every time, no bubbles, and I'm doing it very slowly as to not shoot it out of there, because it'll definitely shoot up out of there about 8 inches and just go everywhere. So now I've got no air in my master, and it is totally bled and ready to install. So what I'll do is I'll keep it exactly how it is. I'm going to take the master out that's there. I'm going to unplug the lines. I'm going to put little caps on them so that they don't leak fluid everywhere. They're going to leak a little bit of fluid. You're going to lose a little bit. Then what I'm going to do is get this bolted in just how it is right now. I'm going to bolt it to the brake booster exactly how it is. Leave it all there. Then I'm going to get a wrench and I'll open those up, and you're going to get a little bit of bleedage. So what you do is you just open one up, get that line right in there and close it up. Then do the same thing with the next one. Pull that line off, get that line in there and close it up. And then basically you'll have a little bit of dribble, so put a rag down so it doesn't get on your paint and make your paint boil up. You can pump your brakes up. Most likely you're not going to have any air in your system, and it's going to be just fine, and you're going to save yourself the trouble. You're going to have a bled brake system with a good pedal feel, good solid engagement, and you'll be safe and stopping on the road. Hope this helped some of y'all. Drive fast and take chances.